under the lights in London for the Albion as they face league leaders Arsenal at the Emirates. After 2 wins on the bounce, Brighton will be looking to gather further momentum going into the World Cup break. This, though, is the toughest challenge they could have faced currently, with Mikel Arteta's side having won every game here so far this season and brimming with confidence. We could be in for a classic night of cup football. Here's Caicedo. Veltman plays it in field. Gilmour couldn't control it, but his touch fortuitously finds Welbeck, the former Arsenal man. Down the line for Sarmiento, who wants to use his pace against Cedric Suarez down here. Here is Sarmiento rolling it in, and Caicedo with a great turn. And Caicedo, can he get a shot away? Sarmiento can, Welbeck can, and it's deflected over. Early threat from the visitors. Sarmiento's pace at the heart of it. March swings it over. It's headed out from edge of the 6-yard box by Holding, and then, just past the post. Caicedo headed back in, and then Caicedo couldn't get a telling connection to guide it beyond Karl Hein on his Arsenal debut. Caicedo. Ball that, Welbeck. Welbeck made an error initially, but then found Sarmiento, and Lamptey's on the overlap, but Sarmiento goes for it and just gets underneath it over the crossbar from Sarmiento, who's been, along with Caicedo, very switched on from the word go here. Great touch from March to unleash Caicedo. He's got Welbeck and Sarmiento. Welbeck to his right, Sarmiento to his left, and Caicedo, and again just underneath it. Doesn't mind a hit, sinks to his knees in frustration. Albion have a talent on their hands here, don't they, with Caicedo. Good feet from Nelson to drift past Caicedo, and he'll drive and he'll continue driving. That's beautifully done, and then the curler. It's a great finish from Nketiah to open the scoring. The Albion complaints begin. There's where they thought there was a foul on Sarmiento. Was he shoved over? Nelson didn't care. Direct running, and then Nketiah. That is a glorious finish. Swept in first time, no chance for steal. Albion have got to hang on in there and try and re-establish themselves in this one. That's a poor cross. March will flick it on, and Caicedo. Great work from Caicedo. Doesn't lack any confidence at all. And there's a great ball for Welbeck, and he couldn't take it in his stride, but Welbeck might get around the keeper. He does. Surely a penalty. Surely, yes. On debut, Karl Hein bringing down Danny Welbeck. He hesitated, Welbeck didn't, and it's a yellow for the Arsenal debutant. Well, Danny Welbeck won it, and Danny Welbeck looks like he's going to take it. Hands on hips. Welbeck, nice and composed, and rolls it ever so calmly into the bottom corner, and Albion are all square at the Emirates. Great to see Welbeck back amongst the goals. He is off and running for the season, and Albion are up and running in this cup tie. Good ball that to Nketiah, and Nketiah, he's hit the post. So unlucky. Nketiah had time and space to set himself, and it was a fine hit. Still may have got a touch. There's a really nice touch to Marquinhos from Vieira. Marquinhos away from Lamptey. He looks up. Arcs it in, there's the header. What a stop from Steele. Instant reactions. Dunk just about gets it away, and then Colwill smashes it clear. Jason Steele, the hero there, though, clawing away the header, but here come Arsenal again. Another great ball through, and a chance and wide from Sambi Lokonga. That's 3 now at the start of this second half for Sambi Lokonga. Here was the initial chance, though. Marquinhos did so well to beat Lamptey, curling the cross. The header from Nelson, brilliantly stopped. And this was the Sambi Lokonga chance. Wide it went. Adam Webster set to come on here. Beltman helps it on for Sarmiento. Sarmiento, options left and right. Will he play Mitoma? And he will. Mitoma! 2-1 Albion! Mitoma again! They've barely had a sniff in the second half, but Mitoma only needed one chance and he buried it. It was brilliant football, so incisive from the Seagulls. They carved Arsenal open, and when you needed composure, Mitoma happy to provide. It's a good header. Gilmour, nicely done. And Lamptey's onto it, and Lamptey's away from Nelson. Lamptey! 3-1! Albion running away with it here into round 4. Another thrilling counter-attack, and Tariq Lamptey, he doesn't get many, but that was a fine finish after a flying run, and Albion have a 2-goal cushion. Arsenal pour forward though, away by Gilmour, shooting chance, Martinelli saved by Steele. He didn't get the angle, Martinelli, but needed saving, and Steele made sure. And that is that, another wonderful night in London for the Albion as they knock the league leaders out of the League Cup on their own patch, thanks to a thrilling second half display. First Mitoma and then Lamptey doing the damage, as Roberto De Zerbi celebrates 3 wins on the bounce and safe passage through to round 4. It ends at the Emirates. Arsenal 1, Albion 3.